All right, Jim, headed into the end of the year here, are you expecting the Santa Claus rally that we typically get?
The Europeans are in charge of whether there's a Santa Claus rally. If they take the ball away, if Lucy takes the ball away from Charlie, which is what happened today, then what happens is that the Santa Claus rally is going to be muted. I don't think the market has a huge decline here, and the reason is because Ben Bernanke set up those credit swaps that will make it so that banks can get money. And that's what was really needed because we were going to get some European banks I thought were going to fail. So without that, then you're back on earnings. Earnings pretty good. And I think that means that as the market goes down 2%, hedge funds come in. But that's push me, pull you. It's not the breakout that I want to see. But remember, the Dow's up. And that alone is pretty amazing. And I think that could the Dow move up to 7-8%? That would be hard. But I do believe that there's more stocks that are going to break out than break down, and that there are a lot of stocks that you want to buy on any weakness. Costco today. Costco didn't see the benefit yet of the price increases it has to put through for food. It didn't see the benefit of the membership increases. You only saw what it was like without the membership increases, and that's a good situation. So it's case by case. Back to case by case, not S&P. One of the things that's really bothered me, Alex, is this notion of risk on, risk off. That's nonsense, okay? That's just some made-up fad. There are times when you want to own stocks that pay good dividends, and as the stocks go down, you get more aggressive if they pay good dividends, whether it be Duke Energy or whether it be Progress or whether it be Kinder Morgan or Enterprise, which did a deal today. And then there's high-flying stocks like a Google or Apple, and you could say, well, look, and I know Apple's not that expensive. We back out the cash, but you could say, all right, those are good on weakness by deep money calls. And then there's like the Caterpillars, and that's what you needed to see continue to go up. And this ECB news is bad for the cats because those are the ones that need China to cut rates, which looks like it's doing, United States to kind of come back, which is what it's doing, and no severe recession in Europe. You need all three to buy the cyclicals. And we don't want to lose the third tempo.
So then where do hedge funds wind up going? Are they going to go with the dividends, or do you think they're going to go with the Googles and the Apples?
Bristol Myers, Apple, Google, any tech stock that is performing really well. They're not that many.
Like an IBM?
Yeah, IBM would be a very good example. And they'll go to a Home Depot, and they'll go to a Ross Stores, and maybe they'll go to Honeywell and Boeing on weakness because the aerospace cycle is very strong here. That'd be logical places. I would go to aerospace. I think aerospace is a great theme here.
And you can do that even without the ECB really acting?
Yes, you can, absolutely, especially because a lot of those, Airbus was going to get the lion's share of Europe.
Oh, well, okay, so some aerospace,
really
a good spot there.
Yeah, Boeing, tied into Boeing, you're good.
And then last quick question in terms of energy, I read a note that the sector sales account for like 11% in Europe. So is that a risk for energy?
I've been behind energy every time. I mean, yesterday energy got hammered, and there was Halliburton all the way back to 33. You buy Halliburton.
Right.
Just buy it.